Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. It is time to start our final season. I have tried 4 times to get a different Ducati team to come up, and every time it's literally just been the factory Ducati team, so that is what we're going to have to go with. I was going to choose either Avintia or Pramac, but I can't seem to get either of them to come up, and I have tried 4 times, and unfortunately they're just not coming up. So going with the factory team. Okay, so my rider, I'm actually going with my Silverstone helmet from last season with Yamaha, and going with the grey and black gloves as well. So I don't know, I'm just really pleased with how that helmet turned out, hence why I'm going with it again. So yeah, factory Ducati team this time. Let's go over to Malaysia, Sepang for the test. See how we get on. So we are, first time in the factory Ducati attire. Change the number 1 as well, just so that it stands out, because the other one was red, and obviously on a red bike it doesn't stand out so much. Right, well obviously we'll start with pack 1 and work our way through to pack 3 and see what I'm fastest with. Just changed my setup as well. Just turn traction control down and anti-wheelie. Okay, let's go out. Okay, so far done a 201.2, which isn't that good a lap. I was in the 159s and 158s with the Yamaha, so yeah, still got quite a bit of time to come off. Well, that's some time. That would take me into the 2-minute bracket. So like I've done with the other factory bikes, I won't upgrade the bike apart from anti-wheelie. I'll fully upgrade that, but that will literally be the only upgrade I do. I mean, the factory Ducati is pretty much fully upgraded already. But yeah, just going to do anti-wheelie, because otherwise it's just going to annoy the hell out of me. The bike does feel pretty quick. Doesn't feel as good through the corners as the Yamaha though, but that's obviously to be expected. Just got to get used to the way it handles. So we've gone from a good handling bike with not the best top end to the bike with the best top end and not the best handling. But I think that the Ducati probably is the best bike in the game. This could be a 159. Alright, run to the line, try and keep the front end down. What's it going to be? 159 too. Nearly in the 158s. Right, on to pack number 2 now. See how we go. Alright, let's have it. Pack number 2. So 159.221 to beat. Got someone following me. Alright, what's the first split gonna say? Okay, just off of my own time at the moment. See if we can get some time back. Next split will be coming up shortly. We're pulling away from whoever's behind me. Pulling away from them. So that's fine. Yeah, we're under my own time. by 0.4 of a second, so that's good. We could be in the 158s if we get a decent enough lap. That would be pretty good. Yeah, 158 would be well on target. Okay, through the left and then into turn 13. 0.7 under my own time. Looking very good. Right, coming up to the final corner. Make sure I don't mess up my braking. Yeah, that was fine. Run to the line. It's going to be a 158. 158.4. That was nice. Good lap. So, pack number 3. 158.438 to beat. I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to beat that. That's way too wide into turn 1. Almost lost the rear as well. Okay, through this long right. Oh, I'm just under my own time. I wasn't expecting that considering I cocked up turn 1. So I may well end up going fractionally quicker. Okay, into the double right. Yep, still just under my own lap time. Right, I think I may have just lost that time that I've gained over this lap so far. So I think pack 2 is possibly going to be... Oh no, we're even quicker. Just going to be shy of a 157 at the moment. See if I can have a decent last corner. Can I get into the 157s? Oh, that's too hot, that's too hot. Try and bring that back and fire the Ducati out. What's it going to be? 157.6. Wow, that was a hell of a lap. Right, there's my laps. And I'm going to go with pack number 3 because it's my best average as well. So pack 3. Right, time to start the season. Qatar. It's obviously the first Grand Prix. Everything as it should be. Okay. Let's go do this. Ducati feeling absolutely great around here. Fastest in FP3. Came straight through to Q2. Got Miller just ahead of me. Is he going to get in the way? I think he might. Can I get past him quickly? Yeah, that was fine actually. I don't think I lost too much time. Oh, as long as he doesn't try to dive bomb me into this corner. No, we're fine. Okay. Pulling away from Miller as well. Bit of a wheelie there as well. This should be a good lap time, I think. Be a bit disappointed if I don't end up on pole. But you never know. through the quick right-handers. Right, 2 corners to go. Get a good line through the final corner and then get it run to the line. Is this going to be pole? It's a 1:52.562. That could be enough.
Let's have a look at the times after the
pole position. Thank you very much. 1.7.
The live broadcast ends here for today. Thanks for joining us. Tune in again tomorrow for live coverage of MotoGP. We're moving to the starting grid where the cameras are showing us the riders concentrating before the start of the race.
Right, so 26 degrees track temperature, medium front, soft rear. Let's see how it copes with the Ducati. Marquez has done the same as well.
The Grand Prix will start shortly here in Doha, and the riders are ready to compete on an amazing illuminated racetrack.
Right, let's do this. Come on. Here we go. Oh, the front's come up. Yeah, that's not good. So not the best to start. It's already down to 6th place. That's no Aprilia there. So Alicia Spargo somehow come through. Oh, sandwiched. Sandwiched. Luckily we didn't crash there, but proper sandwich there around the outside of Miller again. Just like we done in qualifying and past DeVizioso as well. Into 3rd. Anyone got a dive bomb? No. Might be the first season when no one's actually dive bombing there. Oh, on the wrong side, almost into the back of Rins as well. Oh, Dovi. Dovi went in too hot as well, almost collected me. Marquez up the inside of Rins. Right, gotta see if I can go with these guys. No reason why I can't. Oh, here comes the Ducati. There we go, through into 2nd. Right, Mr. Marquez. Just you and me for now. Unless Rins is going to attack me and try and regain 2nd. He's not going to do it down the straight, that's for sure. Oh, almost into the back of Marquez there. Use that slipstream. Here comes the Ducati power, winding it up. Here we go. Look at that. Just blast past him. Into turn 1. Oh, Marquez is on the inside. And he's through back into the lead. He's fighting back. It's usually Marquez and a Ducati fighting around here, but it's usually DeVizioso. Okay. Still not been dive bombed, which is good. So we've got better exit than me at the hairpin. I think I might be able to just overtake him on the straight. Maybe through here. This is where we got Rins last time. Is it enough? Yeah, the inside. There we go. So that's me back in the lead. Oh, and Marquez closing in there. He didn't come past though. Oh, there he is. Another little nudge from him. I've yet to hit that apex around the final corner. Can I do the same again? Slipstream and blast past? Yeah, I won't get him by the line though. But back into the lead. That's me in a little bit too wide. Is he going to come back through? He's thinking about it. Ooh! That was tight. That was very tight. And Marquez is back through. Okay. I'm not going to go down here. But yeah, he definitely gets better exit out of that hairpin. Almost into the back of him again as I go too hot, but I can cut that back for a very late apex. There we go. That actually gave me a better run out of the corner as well as I go wide there though. All off track as well. Right, well, got a little gap to try and make up on Marquez now. Try and close him down. In fact, I am closing him down. Right, same again down the straight, I think. Again, just seemed to be a little bit later than Marquez on the brakes and almost going to the back of him. Right, slipstream please, here we go. On the brakes, can I get it stopped for turn one this time? Will Marquez have another go? No, he doesn't. He wasn't close enough. I think if he was a little bit closer he would have done, but he wasn't close enough. That could be job done. There is a little gap now. Is he going to dive bomb? No, he's not. I've gone in too hot anyway. If there's anywhere he's going to dive bomb, it's definitely going to be down into this hairpin. Yeah, he hasn't done it. Big wheelie. Again, just take a late apex. But yeah, we are pulling away from Marquez now. It is almost up to a second the gap now. That's 70 wise, getting on that outside curb. The rear's getting a bit lively, especially on the curbs. It's getting a bit hot as well. He's not done with yet. Those few mistakes has allowed him to close in a little bit. Okay, run to the final corner. He's not in the way this time. Much better, much better. Yeah, stretching that gap out of the final corner as well. .4 second lead. Dovi in third, so good for our team. Yeah, really pulling away now. Is this one going to be my easiest season? I mean, I thought the Yamaha one was going to be, but, you know, we had some mishaps, especially towards the end of the season. Renault is going to be the real test, because the AI are really, really strong around there. So if I can beat them there, then it will definitely be my strongest season, but I don't know. I have to wait and see. But yeah, I did try and do the trick of kind of backing out of the game when the team, the contracts were being given out, and all the teams were changing, apart from the factory Ducati team, which was there every time, and no other Ducati teams were coming up. So that was a pain. It was a real pain. So like I said, I would have gone with Pramac or Avintia. Yeah, really stretching that gap now. That is the end of lap 5 onto lap 6. Fastest lap of the race, 1:53.195, over 2 second lead. I don't think I've had a Qatar win this dominating yet. I know we've won here before, but not by 3.5 seconds, which is what it is right now. It's fine. I'll just try and keep the pace up and take the first win of the season. Marquez has dropped into the clutches of the group behind as well. By the looks of it, they are catching him. Maybe the guys behind are going to start going quicker than Marquez, and maybe they'll start closing me down, but with only like 2.5 laps to go, I can't see that happening myself. Through the right-handers. .7 seconds the gap. Okay, coming up to the final corner again, and it will be time to start the penultimate lap. Okay. Dovi is up to second. So Andrea Dovizioso is ahead of Marquez now. Will he catch me up? Miller's ahead of Marquez. So it's Ducati 1, 2, 3. The full factory Ducati team first and second, and Pramac Ducati, which is still a factory bike with Miller, in third. So the 4 seconds a gap now. 4.2. Job is pretty much done. Just got to get to the end of this lap and then do one more. But that's it. Home time. Yeah, it's definitely obviously a lot easier when you've got the fastest bike. But it's definitely not the best handling bike, but you just got to use it to its strengths. Just try and get out the corners better. Marquez is down to 7th now, so he's really dropping like a stone. 8th. 9th. Has he had a crash or something? Gap's come down. Gap has come down. My rear tyre is definitely getting hot. It hasn't got a hell of a lot of life left in it either. It doesn't matter too much. Only got one more lap to go. Final lap time, but that rear is going off. Rossi's ahead of Marquez now. Oh, Marquez is ahead of Rossi. So yeah, I don't know what's happened to Marquez. He's gone from 2nd all the way down to 9th. Maybe he went off track or something. Or maybe he's just destroyed his rear tyre because he was on the same compounds as me, medium front, soft rear. So maybe he's used his rear more than I have. Hence why he's been dropping like a stone. Just going to have to go careful for the second half of this lap. Because the gap is definitely coming down. .3. Oh, wide. Wide through here as well. Alright, careful with the rear. Get off the curb, thank you. Through the right-handers for the final time. They are catching me. If you look at the mini-map, they are really closing in quite rapidly. The gap is 2.1. That's come down a hell of a lot. That's come down by over a second in one sector. Marquez down to 11th. Oh, that was a massive moment for the penultimate corner for me. One corner to go. Tell you what, if there's one more lap, I think I might have struggled. I might have struggled to stay where I was. But it will be a win on the Ducati. First time of asking. There we go. Nicely done.
Soon cameras will take us to
only won by just
ceremony.
under 2 seconds.
In the meantime, let's take a look at the final ranking of the MotoGP class.
Vinales had a bad race. Marquez outside the top 10. A lot of big names quite far down. So there we go. That's the championship so far. Good with the team championship and good with the constructors championship.
It was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.
Good way to start the season as always. Onto the podium.
These days the podium is extremely valuable. MotoGP has never had so many competitive riders at the same time. Today they were at their best and they deserve to celebrate. The level of the championship is only getting better. Consistent results seem to be the secret to a good season.
Alright, well there we go. First race with Ducati and our first win with them. I think this is definitely going to be a very strong season. Right, let's look to see one. The other races at Qatar. We'll just do the anti-wheelie and then we'll look at the leaderboards. Red Bull Rookies Cup hasn't started, so on to Moto 3. Murcia won the first race, followed by Antonelli, Dalla Porta, Aaron Canet and John McPhee in 5th place. Then we go over to Moto 2. Luti won the first race with Baldassarri in 2nd, Schrotter 3rd, Alex Marquez 4th and Fernandez in 5th. Then we go to MotoGP. Obviously I won that race, followed by Dovizioso, Miller, Nakagami and Petrucci. So 4 Ducatis in the top 5. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Shall see you guys in the next video. See you.